specifically. I probably even go deeper than that. I know it's a trend, but honestly, guys, I'm still hyped for it. Hopefully you guys are keeping it alive too. But today we're doing magic systems, magical battle royales. I'm talking about like magey stuff, you know, like wizards and things, and it's just anything that has extra like spellages going on. Okay, it's a little bit vague. I know these games do them all in different ways, but I think they're gonna do you right. Okay, so there's gonna be 5 battle royales that use magic. Okay, that's it. Simple as that. I know. Let's get into the list. Alright guys, number 5, I'm obligated to put down Realm Royale. And I know, you know Realm Royale, you know Realm Royale, I know Realm Royale. We all had fun with Realm Royale that first week. It was like hella popular. One of the most popular games on Steam, most popular battle royale, which is saying something being a trending genre. But yeah, we also know what happened with Realm Royale. They made some changes, people quit, and it's got a percentage of the player base that it used to have. But some players playing it now are reporting that it's genuinely maybe going in a gooder direction. Realm Royale is a game where you run around, okay? You get some sweet armors, lots of really cool armor pieces that you could pick up, but really the big special thing is that it includes spells. Also, the guns in the game kind of incorporated are a little bit more magically and missily, if that makes sense. They're not all hit scan. That was, okay. When they implemented hit scan, that was definitely, you know, the big breaking of the iceberg. I absolutely know. But if they can go back to the more like rockety and more skill-based and more projectile-based weaponry, which hopefully they did recently, I would love that. But anyways, they go back to that and then include, you know, all the more skill-based spells and more balancing and you know, actually trying to improve the game, give it support and love that it deserves, then I think this could be great. But it is a high-res game. Then again, high-res just split into these weird, like, fractions. Like, I don't know, there's different names, like Evil Mojo and stuff for the different games. So we'll see how that support comes around, but it's high-res. Doesn't give us a lot of confidence. But I'm putting it at number 5 because it's still technically early access. I still like the spells. I still like the classes that they used to have. I know they changed around the game. I think they took away classes at one point. I don't know, man. Honestly, I totally lost attention. I know this is top 5, and it's supposed to be, like, hypey as hell, but, like, dude, okay, so Realm Royale, that first week, that's why I'm putting you on here, because you still got time, it's still possible, you can still bring it back, but like, I really enjoyed the fact that you had a shop system, that you had the forge system. I really love the general gameplay, the fast-paced. It actually ran good, clean, and fun. That first week was great, but man, I think it went all downhill from there. But people have said, hey, I need to get back into it. Hey, it's getting better, so you know what? Maybe it will. So that's why it's here at number 5. All right, number 4 is a game that is also going to leave people pretty freaking salty, but that's going to be the new Battlerite Battle Royale. Okay, so Battlerite, it was originally a game that you could buy into early, get founders packs and everything. It was going to be free to play, but you know, you spend money to buy in early, and it was supposed to support and fund a MOBA. So, I mean, it was really more like a brawler, I think technically is the genre I like to call it, because it didn't actually have like MOBA elements. I didn't have towers and creeps. It was just fighting. It was basically a top-down fighting game with abilities and ultimates and I guess some arena components. But yeah, you're just thrown down into a gladiatorial arena and you got some characters and you slippity-slap them full silly up to 3 players, 3v3. But, you know, then players kind of dropped off. They didn't quite update the game enough. And it seemed like they jumped ship onto the Battle Royale train. And now we have Battlerite Battle Royale, which people are reporting is genuinely pretty interesting. Like, actually good. I actually just got my access code into it, so I'm gonna be jamming to that. And it looks really good. I'm really surprised. I don't know, Battle Royale is just kind of easy to make. And Battlerite's main core mechanics were genuinely interesting. Also, it already had the idea of arena pickups. And I think with all the different abilities, it kind of just works. I don't know how the balance is gonna play, because this is totally just a thrown-on added experience. But no, already actually, when the game was first releasing in early access, I was like, yeah, dude, this could be a Battle Royale, like totally. And yeah, I think people are enjoying it enough. But there is a little bit of salt because kind of similar to what Hi-Rez likes to do. You know, you build a game, and then you kind of go in a totally different freaking direction and support a totally different thing that's not the competitive scene of the original. But regardless of your passion and where your heart lies, I think if you just go into it with you know, wide-eyed wonder, you could have a decent time. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But honestly, guys, I did have a founder pack. I did try to support Battlerite back in the day. I kind of get where you're coming from if you hate me putting this at number 4. Okay, halfway on the list, we have one that's really new. I doubt you've heard of it unless you've seen some of my other videos on Battle Royales, and that's gonna be Egress. So Egress has got some of the weirdest, awkwardest trailers. Honestly, I could have done a better trailer, but I guess it kind of shows off some stuff and things. Not really. This is supposed to be, first and foremost, mechanically, a Souls-like Battle Royale. Then secondly, it's got, like, I don't know, some synthy, wavy, sort of like feels atmosphere, but it's like steampunk. So I'm getting kind of like a Bioshocky vibage from going on with this, but it's like it feels like mechanics. So I'm not sure how they're explaining the magic, because there's definitely like an auras. I've seen somebody shoot like fireballs and things. I think it might be technically science-y, steampunky bullshittery, but if you would excuse me, mechanically, there's freaking fireballs. Okay, so if you're looking for a battle royale that goes a little bit above and beyond normal guns and normal FPS or third-person shooter gameplay, you're gonna get an RPG battle royale, which is something that I've definitely played those before in the past. There's some upcoming that I'm super hyped for, basically the rest of the list, but Egress, man, is here. That's it's looking it's a little bit more twisty and turny with that steampunky, darkish, like obviously very inspired by Dark Souls vibe and feel. I'm a little bit afraid that this might be too much of a departure and might not work. Z-locking overall with multi-targets is strange, and that's literally what a battle royale is. I don't know, maybe fuck it. Maybe it doesn't matter for battle royales. Maybe it's just anything goes. That's what it seems like. Anybody can just make a battle royale. I'm making a battle royale, boys. Let's do it. I don't know, with silly hands. It's gonna be great. Anyways, Egress. Do you guys want a steampunk Dark Souls battle royale? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, number 2, and you can fight me in the comments if you want, but I'm putting Ashes of Creation. Now, we got to talk about this. Okay, hey, hold your pants. I know what you want to say, you keyboard warriors, but we're going to go through this. Ashes of Creation is an MMO. However, they are doing separate instanced stuffs in the core MMO. As well, currently, the current playable version of Ashes of Creation is now being renamed as Ashes of Creation Apocalypse, and this is going to be the standalone, free-to-play Battle Royale. Now, I'm not gonna say I told you, I fucking told you so. So this was gonna happen, it's gonna be popular, people are gonna have fun, they're gonna play the crap out of it, and I very much doubt it's going to close when the MMO launches. I think that the standalone, my opinion, it could actually be more popular. They could make more money from it. It might a lot of funding might go to it. Literally, like half of this list is like that. Realm Royale, Battlerite, and many others, Fortnite, like H1Z1, basically most games. Yeah, the Battle Royale has taken over the main development priority. So Ashes of Creation, hopefully that doesn't happen because it was literally kickstarted for the MMO. But aside from that, the Battle Royale, really exciting, a really great way to test the MMO features, throw in the, assets of the MMO and get everything kind of fine-tuned for the MMO. Cool. And I very much believe that similar to Battlegrounds, like, the arenas in World of Warcraft and the literal Battlegrounds, we're gonna have the instances or the instance version of the BR still inside of the game. I think that'd work swimmingly, so fine. I'm calling it a BR, okay? They even literally just give it a separate name, Apocalypse. So you know what? That's it. I'm throwing it down. Ashes of Creation is a battle royale. Anyways, I'm excited for it because it looks like it's got super fast-paced gameplay. I'm liking the spells, the spellages going on. I don't know, are you guys getting Warframe vibes from the trailers and the gameplay of this? I'm getting kind of like a magic-y Warframe battle royale-y sort of thing going on here. But yeah, I got a little bit of salt going in with Ashes of Creation, but I'm keeping that hype alive. Let me know what you think. Does it deserve number 2, or should I pick something else? Comments below, guys. All right, and number 1, you guys knew it was coming. Even though this is a brand new game that I just started talking about, you knew it was gonna be on the list. This game has taken everybody by storm. They sold out of freaking Founders Packs, and that was like $100. So Spellbreak, Breakage of Spells. Okay, so I've played this game, NDA to hell, but I'm gonna show you some new footage that just got released. Slapping that down there for you. Guys, as soon as this game shows any news or footage, I'm gonna be talking about it, okay? And I'm gonna be honest. I made this list to show off this game. I knew this game was gonna get views. I know you guys wanna see this game. I know you guys wanna see my gameplay. I swear, as soon as I can, I will. I'm trying to become a collaborator. But, God, I don't even need to say anything. I just need to say, hey, this game's called Spellbreak. And I could just show you raw gameplay, and people would lose their fucking minds. It just looks great. Like the first time you probably ever saw Overwatch or Gigantic, there's just certain games that just have that spectacle, that just have like big attacks, big spells, that big bombastic shit going on. Well, this game took that, even compared to like games like Overwatch, and it's like, you know what? Let's make a game that's literally about big ass fucking magic nuke bombs. And they did that. The Battle Royale setting is a perfect setting for that. The big open, very vertical map. They're flippity-flopping, flying all over the place. Literally, man, mages sniping like with icicles, throwing literal nuke fire bombs, dragon fire. Oh, it's pretty cool. You kind of mix and match elements in a trap style. Like, you throw a poison bomb and then you throw a fireball through the poison bomb and it creates like a giant explosion, a trail of fire from there. It's pretty fun. I like it. A lot of secondary effects with these spells and the interactions. It can be maybe likened to like Avatar, that kind of spellage going on. And really, if I'm going to make a list of like fantasy battle royale, mage, magic battle royale, dude, a game called Spellbreak where you have nuclear magic battles, right? Like Harry Potter couldn't even dream of battles like this. yeah, man, I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun. So, Spellbreak, VR or otherwise, is looking to be a really unique experience. And of course, in the Battle Royale, which a genre that is so prolific with kind of the same stuffs, Spellbreak is looking to be the most fantastic, spectacular spell breaking Battle Royale. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyways, that's it. That's it for Spellbreak. If you guys are hyped for that, please throw up a thumbs up in the video. And if you want to see footage, let me know. Alright guys, that's it for Magic and Fantasy Battle Royales. Just five, slapping it out, easy peasy, no scripteroni. Just want to talk to you guys like people, you know, just people. I play games too. I'm actually playing a lot of Spellbreak. I mean, if I could just talk about it more. But anyways, I'm really excited to get into Ashes of Creation. It's going to be free to play. I'm jumping into all of these. I'll be playing these, I don't know, Realm Royale. It's a little bit debatable, but these are the 5 that are, well, they're looking the best. And sometimes it's not saying a lot, but for Fantasy Battle Royale, it's a new thing that's just kind of new and sexy, and I want to shout it out. If you want to see more, new games, I'm trying to look for them, I'm trying to play them, so peel your eyeballs on the Patreon so that I can actually buy into early access, so I can, get the time and put in the effort to actually trying out these games and doing the do for you dudes. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys can hear the enthusiasm. I know I just shit out this video, and it's Battle Royales, right? It's another Battle Royale, but guys, there's some really cool stuff going on, at least with Spellbreak. So, thanks for watching.